I'm putting it.
He's shown some real creativity around the greens today, to be applauded.
There's Rory coming up and looking at that scoreboard. I'm sure Schauffele got his attention a few holes back on another leaderboard. Because he's already, as they all do, they chart the hole locations. On Saturday night, he knows that 18 is in that traditional front left position, that Scotty might just be capable of posting another one. A birdie, that is, to get to 12 under and in the clubhouse.
He's got to keep the pedal down, though. There's no just coasting. He knows that.
Easy to leave this one short coming back up the hill.
Keep going. Right you are, Trevor.
One more shot where water comes into play.
And that's coming up at 16. How did that third shot not spin?
Gosh, he must have mishit it. It's the only explanation.
I mean, you got to think 99 out of 100 times, you know, that's going to have some action on it and back up. Plus the slope is tilted back toward the water.
Mm-hmm. Young can move one closer.
Well, Jim, you heard the roar. This is the reason why Sam Burns barely got a piece of the green here at 16. +60 feet. And you can hear the patrons. They knew it was going to be close. That close.
Can Scheffler get it close?
Wind a little bit out of the right. He has no choice but to be aggressive.
Oh, he didn't get there. And that's going to retreat.
That's going to go well off the front of the green.
Can't believe it. Agonized by a rare mishit with an iron.
Especially when you know you've got the backstop you can feed it off of.
Back to Young at 15 for birdie. Meanwhile, 17.
Let's see if Rose can take advantage of that break off the tee. 180 yards to the hole.
Go, stay near.
And that's not going to be enough. That'll work off the green. So Rose cannot give himself a birdie putt after the fortunate break.
Well, Trevor, you've been in this situation before. It's very hard. It's obviously his right now to win or lose.
Feels a little bit like Friday night, where he had full control with a 6-stroke lead, gave all of that away, and has now worked back to this point.
Made up his mind quickly.
Very quickly. This is 8 iron.
5 more good swings.
This fits so well. Little adrenaline, Frank? Gotta be.
5 yards too many. A little problem now.
Yeah. He's going to do well to get that within 5 feet.
Come on, Cam. Let's go. Come on, Cam.
Back at 18. A couple of years ago, he and Ted Scott, his caddy, had a little contest. How many times during the year can you chip in, pitch in, hole out? And they ended up stacking up a staggering number. Just imagine if he's able to do something like that here. Well, he hit a wonderful shot.
Sure did. The spin got him. Checked a little right.
He's going to have that little tap in for par. And as far as the records go back to 1942, he's going to be the only player they have in the records going back to 42 to have played the last 2 rounds here bogey free. As we go to 17.
Rose looking for a little magic with his third. You've really seen the frustration come out, even going back to the tee here on 17 for Rose. 16.
3 adrift is Young.
One less club after seeing the McIlroy miss.
Starts more at the middle. Needs to kick forward. Still good. Just needed a little more out of it.
Haotong Li playing with Scotty Schauffele has had a really difficult day. He's 1 over, heading for birdie.
A 6 at 12 and a 10 at 13.
He was up in the azaleas at 13 and then in the creek. Pops it in to close out a round of 80. And Schauffele, meanwhile, will have this little putt for a round of 68 to go 11 under on the weekend. He's not going to go anywhere, by the way, if he can knock this in. Take the clubhouse lead. Bogey free. Not a single bogey since the 15th hole on Friday. He gave it everything. He hit a dry spell today at one stretch that lasted 11 holes with nothing but pars.
That's right, from the 4th to the 14th.
But if we don't see him again today, don't forget he'll be defending at the next major at Aronimink outside Philadelphia. PGA Championship, and then this summer at Shinnecock he'll go for his own career Grand Slam. It will be on Father's Day and on his 30th birthday. The man who just 16 days ago became a father for the second time, a second son named Remy. As we go to the 16th.
Rory actually looking up the hill for his second. Just going to use the side slope. We had a golfing trip to New Zealand just before Christmas 2024. Enjoyed it there. Former New Zealand Prime Minister John Keegan gave him what's called a Panamu stone. It's like jade. Good luck charm. It was in the bag last year. It's in the bag this year. You need skill, not luck right here. This could be perfect. That is brilliant. Master stroke.
Incredible touch at this moment.
And relief. Since the 6th, 4 under. 17.
Rose for his par. Oh. Another late Sunday afternoon of disappointment for one of the classiest men you'll come across in the sport. Back at 16.
Well, he didn't hesitate to tap it in, so Cameron now knows. Have another look. Andrew.
And Rose for bogey. To 10 under. And 1 hole to go as we go to 16.
To get to 11. Surely that spells the difference. Having a great season, though. It looks so good. Could have easily gone in. Somebody else decided otherwise. One more look at the putt at 16. Sideways. Anything other than straightforward. At the most pressure-packed moment.
Rory waiting on the tee at 17, and we'll go to 18.
And Justin Rose. And then sitting down. That's 17.
He's the 3rd for Sam Burns after that incredible putt on 16. And a chance to say par for Burns. Rory has said that there's 3 tee shots on this course that he puts a little extra thought into. Not always feeling most comfortable at 7, 14, and here at 17.
Yesterday he hit a poor one into the trees on the left.
patiently waited. And he rips one low down the middle of the fairway. A great tee shot from McIlroy at 17.
Yeah, I really like that shot choice right there. He broke that one out on the West Coast this season. Fairway finder just at the right time.
Good tee shot as well, just a few yards shy of McIlroy's. Rory McIlroy, the leader by 2 with 2 holes to play. And what an incredible moment at 16 just a short time ago. Incredible touch by McIlroy, and they love it back home in Northern Ireland. McIlroy looking for his 2nd straight green jacket.
Birdie opportunity from about 18 feet. This is for sole possession of the lead.
You got this, Cora.
Bank of America invites kids 6 to 18 to golf with us with free 1-year memberships and discounted tee times.
Maybe. Yes, sir!
As we champion the next generation who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
Isn't this great to see?
Power. Control. Versatility. Ultimately, the choice is yours. And while there's no wrong decision, there is a perfect one. One that enhances every aspect of your game. Because when it all clicks, the results speak for themselves. The Mercedes-Benz GLS, GLE, and GLC.
There are millions of Masters fans out there, and most aren't anywhere near the tournament. But for 30 years, IBM has helped the Masters bring fans closer to the moments that made it legendary. Like AI insights into every shot and personalized ways to follow your favorite players. A smarter business can use AI to give fans more of the moments they love, no matter how far they are from the fairway. Let's create smarter business. IBM.
Can't wait to be here again next year in Scotty's position, hopefully putting the green jacket back on myself.
Birdie for Rory. McIlroy is poised to join an exclusive list in the history of the game.
Another step closer for Rory McIlroy after that phenomenal tee shot on 17. And Trevor, if you look at Rory this week, holes 13 through 18, he is 10 under par.
Yeah, it's just remarkable. You think about the bounce back around Amen corner today from the troubles yesterday too. Up to 18 now.
And Rose. Two is going to come up short. He was way back.
Yeah, 180 yards. And then the hill factors for about an extra 12.
And back to 17.
Cameron Young will be first to play. Dottie.
167 is the total for Cameron. 164 takes the big thumbprint that carves in from the right out of play. Will reject a shot.
Needs birdie, and some help.
Yes. It hasn't been the long game. It just hasn't made any putts, no momentum today.
And a reminder, no birdies on this hole the entire day. Off to the right, not too far where he was on Friday when he holed the chip to a different hole location, but not McIlroy's best here at 17.
No, not at all, but not a terrible leave. He is going to be chipping back uphill. Got enough green to work with.
Up to 18.
And Rose, with a chip of his own, goes high with it.
When you look back on McIlroy's week, and certainly one of the highlights was here on Friday in the second round, his third shot. Amazing. 6 birdies over his last 7 holes in the second round. And we mentioned how well he's fared on holes 13 through 18. That was a big part of it back on Friday. Just an incredible week on so many levels for McIlroy. It all started on Sunday when he was able to play a practice round here at Augusta National with his father, Jerry. Said most of the dialogue was just reminiscing about that journey from Northern Ireland, where we've seen all his family and friends watching at the Hollywood Golf Club, all the way here to now the defending champion of the Masters tournament, and in position to try to win it again.
One quick look. He's not wasting any time.
No more than 1 hole short of the green. With conviction.
Nearly another. He likes that spot down there to the right of the 17th green. Great shot by McIlroy. Another look at Rory's parents are both here. Jerry and Mom Rosie were not here a year ago. They've been here all week after the incredible sentimental round that Rory played with his father on Sunday, and might have some more of those sentimental rounds in the future as we go to 18.
What it could have been for Justin Rose. He had the lead when heading to the second 9. He had birdied the 9th hole. He's going to have another high finish, but the disappointment, I'm sure, is going to be felt when he goes in and signs this card.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He had the lead making the turn. All started to unravel when he showed uncertainty with his approach on 11.
This to get into the clubhouse, tied for 3rd. He is beloved around here.
Rightly so. That is his 5th top 5 at the Masters.
Favorite 17.
Must make for Cameron Young. Similar to the Scheffler putt a short time ago, Young not able to get it to drop. And the entire day at 17 will go without a birdie. All pars on the second 9 for Young. And Trevor referenced this a short time ago, but it's a very similar hole location to 40 years ago, 1986, when and now Rory is one hole away from adding his name to that incredible list as one of maybe 4 men to go back-to-back with Nicklaus, Faldo, and Tiger.
Well, it was 20 years before that epic win in '86 when Jack accomplished something that had never happened at this tournament, which began back in 1934. He went back-to-back. It was Arnold Palmer putting the green jacket on his shoulders. Sandy Lyle in the cabin with Nick. It's 34 years later when Nick went back-to-back. I think it had to go another 12 years from Nick to Tiger being a repeat champion. If he can make 5, that's all he's got to do. It'll be the first in 24 years to have that rare occurrence.
Just remarkable when you consider the history of last year completing the Grand Slam. Now trying to get onto another small and elite list. Okay.
We thought about it for a minute.
Taking a moment to figure it out. It's going ahead with driver. That means the first bunker is in play.
You like the play?
I do.
Well, that was a stylish fairway finder at 17.
Setting up for that fade.
This is trouble.
Uh-oh.
This could be extremely dangerous depending on where this ends up. Oh, it is going right.
If it's
right.
Far enough right, he can actually go up the 10th fairway. Gosh, he's taken us on a couple roller coaster rides at the Masters tournament, hasn't he?
There it is. And you're looking up the 10th fairway there.
That's
on the right
exactly
side.
where he's going to go.
They're going to be miles apart, these two.
That's right.
And back home.
Can't crown him just yet, Jim.
You've got a long way to go.
Yep.
A Up on the green, Shane Lowry. Birdie running out. The putt won't stop until it's 5 feet away.
The Masters is sponsored by Bank of America. What would you like the power to do? IBM, let's create smarter business. Mercedes-Benz, drive with precision on and off the course. And by AT&T. When the connection matters, it has to be AT&T.
Well, there goes Young to the left, Rory to the right, and we'll see up on the green. But Rory just needing a 5, just needing bogey to win, has brought the number he can afford to have, 6, into play. As we hear Schauffele is waiting and watching on the monitor and scoring.
As he should.
That tee shot was clattering around in those pines, and there are a few places over there where there is no swing. You could get an unplayable situation if you were truly unlucky.
For sure.
And one of those low-lying magnolia bushes now at 18 green. It's Burns for birdie.
Started such a promising round with birdie at 1 and then the double at 2 and the bogey at 3.
He got into one of those lies off his tee shot at the second, and that just sent him spiraling early in the round. Okay, back over to Rory.
Tell you what, now that I'm looking at it from here, he may be able to hit a high hook over the big tree and get it up near the green because he's that far right.
We saw years ago John Houston was over there, and he actually holed it for an eagle.
I mean, all in all, with such a poor tee shot, he's gotten pretty lucky here.
Yeah, it was all the way back for John back in 1997 in the first round. The year, of course, Tiger had his epic win.
Trevor, your instincts are correct. That is the opening he has.
The lie seemed pretty clean. So now the only thing he needs to concern himself with is his footing on the pine straw.
That tall pine should not be a factor.
No.
You're talking about that big tree that is right there at the base of the scoreboard.
Correct.
At 18, in front of the green.
In like an hour, you'll know.
So I think the play is over the tree, over the scoreboard, leaving it just short right of the green. Chip up 2 putts.
Done it again. I know how to keep it interesting. But he also knows how to respond when he's challenged. He's going to have a shot. You think he's going to have another one of those, right to left shots that he likes.
Okay, this is much like the second yesterday at 13. He just was very patient, moving the patrons out of the way, working to make sure his footing was adequate. Not getting too riled up.
It's tough to get a yardage over there, Dottie.
There's that theorem I think I learned back in like the 4th grade or something that had something to do with these angles.
Yes.
Beautiful view from above. You can see exactly what he needs to do with this ball.
Trevor, you're right. That front number is all he needs to really be worried about.
These guys are on different parts of the golf course right now.
These guys are so far away. I guess they can see each other.
I'm sure Rory wants to go.
He's ready.
Okay, just watch the right foot. That is vitally important here. That right foot needs to stay stable. solid, solid.
A lot of murmuring around that green. Not the seal of approval.
No.
Now Young's turn. He hates it.
That one's left in the patrons.
There's one. That ball did not have a great lie.
If that was a golf ball, it could be plugged.
Rory is headed to that front left bunker. He's not going to like what he sees. It's not completely submerged.
No, I think it's come out of it. It's popped out of it.
He's going to get up and identify it.
Make sure it's his. It's got his name on it. It'll be easy to identify.
I don't think Cam's playing with a ball that says Roars stamped on it.
Okay, so the lie is okay. Not totally plugged. Just nestled.
Determining who's away.
He wants to go. He doesn't want to have to wait any longer.
No, I do believe it's Cameron Young that's away, however. This is about hole high into the area of the patrons.
How hard is this shot coming up?
Well, it's all about the lie because it's nestled so much. He's got to hit it harder than what he normally would. But anywhere on the slower level here. Got the backstop to use.
Certainly wasted no time.
Well, and all he needs is 2 shots, 2 putts to win the jacket. And that's pure relief. Back in Hollywood. Here's his mom, Rosie, with his little girl, Poppy, right in front of her. Young's third. Lays it high. Going to work the slope. Now he needs to make that putt to finish in a tie for third.
And that's a big tie with Henley and Rose.
Yeah, the way they played this last hole is kind of a fitting finale for what's been a wild, chaotic weekend of golf at Augusta National.
And there's Poppy, the Champions Dinner on Tuesday night. The centerpieces were Poppies.
How about that? And he's going to go ahead as Young has marked. Half expect him to make it with all the ups and downs.
I think he can handle the rest, but he'll wait. And by the way, he's going to be the 4th golfer in the last 40 years to lead or co-lead after every round of the Masters, joining Dustin Johnson, Jordan Spieth, and Trevor Immelman.
Just saw his father Jerry, and now in a similar position he was last year when he crumbled to the sacred sod. Realization of a lifetime coming true. Just trying to compose himself. He's already getting emotional about it.
It's really tough when you look up behind the green and you see your family waiting for you.
You touched on it last year. The most coveted list in the sport, the career Grand Slam, to become the 6th. This is another list he's about to join that is precious and rare at the same time. Repeat champion. Now, can Cam Young get in for a share of 3rd?
There you go.
I see majors in his future, Jim.
No question. He pars the entire second side.
And here we go. His year again.
Rory is a rare repeat winner at Augusta.
Thank you. 5 of these now.
Thank you. Yeah. Well done, Chef. Thank you. Well done. Well done. Thank you. Very good, dude. 2 more to 5 years. 2 more to 5 years. Good job.
Just another impossible day to describe just how great it was. We had 4 different players who led at one time and were at one time from that front 9 had sunk to 3 shots behind. What a beautiful sight. Almost a half a world away. He joins Nick Faldo with 6 major titles, the most by any European golfer in the modern era. You might have noticed some of his European Ryder Cup teammates waited around, and some of the caddies from that European squad there to salute the champion. You saw, of course, Shane Lowry, Tommy Fleetwood. There's the precious hug with Poppy. Poppies will be the centerpieces, I believe, next year again at the Champions Dinner.
Seems to be a good luck charm.
And how sweet is it that Rosie and Jerry get to see it in person this year? They weren't here last year. Their only child, that child prodigy, they worked around the clock, multiple jobs to give him a chance to be the man that you saw today, to be on top of the world of golf. And how about this foursome? Jack and Nick and Tiger and now Rory. What a foursome of excellence. All repeat winners at Augusta. And he's making his way shortly again to Butler Cabin for a green jacket.
Hey, Ted, did Grandpa see that?
Oh, he saw it.
Were you aiming for the sand?
All my weaknesses come from you.
You just have some work to do, buddy. Get it out.
Quiet on the course.
Great shot.
What was that?
Great shot, Mike. You heard me.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to hear you say it again.
When the connection matters, it has to be AT&T.
Thanks, Gramps.
What?
For everything.
It's white knuckle time. The questions have been asked repeatedly. Can you do it?
Piece of cake. Bank of America invites kids 6 to 18 to golf with us.
Is this enough? It is!
With free one-year memberships and discounted tee times.
The shot of a lifetime!
As we champion the next generation who dares to ask, what would you like the power to do?
His masterpiece. The final margin is 1 when it's all said and done, with McIlroy defeating Scottie Scheffler by that single stroke. And then a bunch tied for 3rd, including Justin Rose and Cameron Young, each of whom led at one time in this final round. And Terrell Hatton and Henley, who had a lead as well here on this Masters Sunday. Morikawa, 68 today. Sam Burns, 7th. Amanda spoke to Scottie Scheffler after his round.
Scottie, this was such a hard-fought weekend for you. In fact, dating all the way back to 1942, which is as far back as we can go, you're the first player to go bogey-free on the weekend here. Obviously, something was missing. Are you able to pinpoint what that was for you?
Yeah, I mean, the first 2 days, I played what I felt was really solid on Thursday, and then Friday, with the softer greens, that round really hurt, especially, the mistakes I made on the back nine. But overall, over the weekend, I put up a good fight. I did a lot of good stuff in order to give myself a chance, and just ultimately came up a couple shots short.
Appreciate the time. Thank you.
You think back of how many places you could have gotten that one shot. It's what all golfers do. So fragile, so thin, the margin. But in the end, it's McIlroy again getting the sterling replica of the trophy, the green jacket and a gold medal with his 6th career major title. This was for birdie at 3. Then at 7 for birdie. Don't forget he had doubled the 4th. And he was looking for ways to get things back on track. Trevor, this was his 2nd into the 8th.
This was a wonderful shot. Big high hook around the corner. So he's starting to gather some momentum after the birdie at 7. And then another at 8.
At 12. This is a shot that he'll be asked about.
That little cut spin easing it down towards the hole.
One of only 3 birdies of the day at the 12, and then right behind it at 13, another birdie. Again, you got to have imagination to win around here. You have to have it all. You have to have the touch. You have to have the power. But the imagination is big.
With every fiber of your body shaking, what amazing touch. Right up and down at 17, and then this.
And just to keep everyone on the edge of their seats, he wants the tee shot at the 18th. Way right. Not as easy as he made it appear, and then 2 putts and the title. Just to think he went into the weekend with a 6-shot lead. And he gave it up to the point where he was the co-leader at 54 holes, and then actually was even behind, not by a single stroke, but he was behind by as many as 3 for a brief while on that first 9. And found a way to rally and bring it back again. This is what he does. I mean, he just takes you on these journeys. It's so human, it's so real, but he has that ability to make up for it and pull off spectacular shots. His resolve, his determination to stay in the game and not let it defeat him. It is remarkable.
It sure is. The way he played around Amen Corner. Solid par at 11, birdie 12, birdie 13, and everybody back home is ecstatic.
Just after midnight in Northern Ireland, it's the dawning of a new day, an era for Rory McIlroy, because inside of those 6 major titles now, he has multiple PGAs and Masters. He might go for the 2nd world at a 2nd career Grand Slam.
And right now where he sits, 6 majors alongside Lee Trevino, Nick Faldo, and Phil Mickelson.
Just amazing. What a day we'll never forget. And the top 12 and ties, all of whom received the invitation for the 2027 edition of the Masters. That includes the Max Homas and Jake Knaps on that final leaderboard. Rory has made his way to Butler Cabin. We're all aligned now, and it's that special moment, that time-honored tradition, and the presentation of the green jacket.
I'm sitting here trying to think of something to say.
I don't know what to say right now.
I really am so excited.
Well, you know.
I can't.
You know, this is a little more emotional, this one.
I'm pretty much speechless.
To be here at this moment, I'm probably as happy as I've ever been in my life.
This is as great as it gets in our sport. This makes it all worth it. It's an amazing feeling.
It's awesome.
How do you put into words?
I never got this far in my dreams to talk.
This place charges me up like nothing.
If you had given us 10 more seconds, I think we'd have both ended up crying.
It's just a dream come true. I feel very honored. To win is just an amazing feeling.
I'll treasure it for a lifetime.
It's beyond special. I started to wonder if it would ever be my time. I'm just so proud to be able to call myself a Masters champion.
And we welcome the world to Butler Cabin. What a pleasure to be here with Augusta National Chairman Fred Ridley as we celebrate the 90th Masters tournament and another one we'll never forget.
Thanks, Jim. Our patrons here at Augusta and throughout the world have been treated to quite another epic Masters Sunday.
And you get to present the green jacket because we're here with our repeat winner, Rory McIlroy.
Rory, you now join only 3 Masters champions to successfully defend their titles. Jack Nicklaus, Sir Nick Faldo, and Tiger Woods. What makes this win so special?
I can't believe I waited 17 years to get one green jacket, and I get 2 in a row. It's just sort of the way. I don't know. I think all of my perseverance at this golf tournament over the years has really started to pay off. It was a tough weekend. I did the bulk of my work on Thursday and Friday, but just so happy to hang in there and get the job done.
Just how hard was it, Rory, with that 6-shot lead on Friday night, co-leader after 54 holes, you lose the lead early today, and again, you once again fight back?
Yeah, it felt pretty similar to last year. I made a double early on the first hole last year. I made a double on 4 this year. And then I played flawless golf after that. I made 4 birdies and no bogeys going to the last tee, knowing that I had the 2-shot lead. It's nice to have that 2-shot cushion instead of the 1, like I had last year. But yeah, I looked at the board after I made the bogey on 6, and I think I went back to 9 under at that point, and I said, okay, if I can get to 14 under, I think I've got a really good chance of winning this tournament. I didn't quite get there. I got to 13, but 13 was good enough standing on the 18th tee.
What was the key shot if you had to identify one? You made a birdie at 12, but there were only 3 there today, but was there one that really stood out in your mind?
I think the tee shot on 12, and then the tee shot on 13, just to give me the option to go for the green and 2. I struggled with that tee shot all week. I was up in the pine straw there one too many times, and I made a really good committed swing off the 13th tee, and that enabled me to go for the green and 2, and to make a birdie there following the birdie on 12. That was massive.
How special was it this year for your mom and dad to be here to witness this?
Yeah, incredible. It's the second major my mom's been at, second major win. She was at the Open at Hoylake in 2014, so. There was a piece of them that didn't want to come this year because they thought, okay, we didn't come last year, maybe that was the reason, but I'm so glad that they got to experience this today. We're all gonna have a great time tonight.
Did you scoreboard watch it all out there today?
I did. I felt like I needed to, especially after the rough start. I needed to know where I was in the tournament. And after the 6th hole, I was like, okay, if I can get back to even par for the day, which I did with the birdies on 7 and 8, I knew I was going to be right in there going into the back 9. So I was keeping an eye all day, and thankfully, there was a few guys that made a run, but not nothing like what Justin did last year with that 66. So some good play by me, and unfortunate the guys didn't really come at me this year either.
By the way, throughout our coverage today, we had a live shot at Hollywood Golf Club. And wait till you see the celebration that was going on there just around midnight tonight. Any message you'd like to send back home to everyone?
just thank you for all the support. I was a little kid with a dream, and the support that I have from my family, my friends, everyone back home. You know, some people probably thought it was outlandish to dream of the things that I wanted to do, but I had amazing support from back home, and can't thank them all enough for that continued support.
Well, that dream, it's real, and it's been realized, and it's time for the green jacket. Chairman?
Rory, you continue to be a wonderful champion, and we look forward to watching you compete and wear the green jacket here at Augusta National for many years to come.
Thank you.
It would now be my honor to place the green jacket on you once again. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, the script, it just every year gets better and better. Here's Jack Nicklaus with his back-to-back victory, 65-66. Sir Nick, 89 and 90. Here's Tiger, 2001, 2002. 24 years later, we have another repeat champion. From a year ago, when the long journey was over, and now that journey, his legacy, has gone to a whole new level. You saw the power and the glory of Rory, and it'll live again and again at Augusta. Rory, congratulations.
It's that time of year again when the greats return to the fairways. And in 2026, the legends come to the Lehigh Valley. The Jefferson Lehigh Valley Classic, presented by Sodexo, a PGA Tour Champions event. Play alongside the pros in exclusive pro-ams. Entertain in private cabanas. Elevate every moment with premium hospitality packages. Don't just watch history, be part of it. Don't miss out. Secure your tickets now at jeffersonclassic.com.
Justin Thomas needs this putt to win. As the cool kids say, that would be gas. Natural gas and oil are used to make up 96% of the products we use